Am I right for thinking that you accept our test by coming here? Yes, Great Elder. Bring them in. That looks like the wolves the scout team raises. You won't get away with this. Let's see how you handle me. But the elves trapped wolves? Serious. One of our wolves got polluted by evil energy. Serious. He killed several other wolves of the scouts, and unfortunately, a young elf died too. Come out! I know you're there! Can you tell me which one of those wolves did it? Can you tell me which one of those wolves did it? This guy here. What makes you so sure? Thanks to the ability of the spirit who made a contract with me, I can easily feel evil energy. And the reason why that one is aggressive is, angry because he can smell the blood of his kind from the other wolf. It's more impressive than I expected, Great Elder. He recognized evil energy right away, which we barely found after we investigated for so long, but there is something weird. The evil energy that this scared wolf has seems like someone taught him to hide it on purpose. Someone like that elf called Elaine. I cry you are Barbaco. Who do you think you are to bring her up? Calm down, Urena. Those wolves are ranger wolves that our scout team handles. If what you are saying is true, then that means it's the kind of a thing only humans do. I won't believe you. Silence! Nasekindarin. Ironic. His ability has been proven. There is no need for unnecessary suspicion. But if that happens, said Elaine, that poor kid's honor. I said stop suspecting. Yes, Great Elder. Night Tiny. Why do you think that wolf is hiding its evil energy? Talking. He has already been polluted enough to mutate into a monster, but he isn't showing any signs of it. Onidinderi wa gorsor fesesor serminin sara far. Poder sira irisesiraud. But that tragic event, a few days ago, is far from him trying to hide his evil energy. It was because of that incident that we found out about a monster that doesn't release evil energy. What? And sent the scouts and the knights to the demon area to find out the cause. Knight. Tiny. How many people know that you are here? Even the orcs knew that I was coming, so probably a lot already. Ha. Angry. Rude. Maybe they knew Night Tiny would be coming and made a mess to get out. Urena. How have we been taking care of the animals who are polluted with evil energy? By killing them right away. But this wolf, it was the fence guard Loodle's idea. We spared him to test your ability. The moment I heard you are here, I have been waiting for a moment like this to cut your head off. Surprised? So you had a plan? Maybe that devil worshipper didn't think we'd spare that wolf and show it to Night Tiny. Suffer so too, sir. So, what they were after was to avoid me and have as much elven military power to be away from Elvenheim as possible. Gasp! Then, are they perhaps after the World Tree? We have to gather military power. But the monster wave, we still have an army reserved in Elvenheim. Are you saying there is a traitor among the knights and scouts? Silence. Knight of Brilliance, I will ask you one more thing. Tell me with your ability, is there anyone with evil energy? In this place? Someone with evil energy. Crazy hiss. I think no one. That's fortunate. Knight of Brilliance, the chaser of evil energy. What do you think is the goal of our enemy? They should also know to be prepared. Holy object, Justitia and the World Tree. You! We should be prepared for it. Going for the World Tree? There can't be any elf who would do that. It's nonsense. Ironic. But what if it is true? Ironic. We have to protect the World Tree. None of the elders mentioned the holy object. Well, it is a stronger fragment of mythology and the origin of elves. So I understand that the World Tree is more important. But, Lunar Wolf, are you sure they don't have evil energy? There was also the case with Hustle, so I can't be completely relieved. And oh. Stop. Voser nekroskiforinaro. Now you're neutral. There is no need for us to discuss about our plan regarding the World Tree here. And Night Tiny, all the suspicion about you is resolved. We will repay you for our rudeness. Urena. Yes, Great Elder. Aspar oske. Calm. Take care of our guest yourself. What? Jeeve. It's really uncomfortable. Oh, off was. Elaine really a black wizard? Surprised? What? Damn! Ha! Oh, was that kid, Elaine, really a black wizard? Yeah. Yes. She was a fifth circle black magician, Sass. Were you not curious about what? The reason why such a noble elf as her couldn't resist the demon's temptation. Honestly, I'm not that curious. Didn't you almost die from trying to stop those demons? Shouldn't you try to figure out the reason you're gaining more enemies? Go ahead, then. The humans have been enslaving other races ever since ancient times, and we faced near extinction as a consequence. That is why we helped the founding Aslan who disagreed with slavery and established a new order under the Aslan Empire. But other than the slave business moving into the shadows, the situation didn't change that much altogether. Insustias, ironic. Then, you're saying. Yes. Neutral. Elaine was kidnapped by humans at a young age, and returned home to us after 20 long years. I heard you're from a fallen noble family, so you must have come across slaves too, right? Here, take this coin, please, I'm sorry. Okay, just because one's past is full of misery, doesn't mean that their sins can be forgiven. You don't understand how desperate that child was. Question, do you know how many people she sacrificed? She sacrificed dozens of mana users and magicians and hundreds of ordinary people. They could have been innocent humans or even her elfin comrades. Watch your words. Not everyone with miserable lives falls as much as her. It was her very own decision to become a black magician. Shut up! An elf's mind is not that weak. You know everything I have done so far, but do you still not trust me? Angry incidents occur wherever you are. It wouldn't be strange to suspect you as the cause for all those incidents. You're exaggerating. Sad. But isn't it strange that the demon worshippers are still going strong when you've already stopped them twice? Oh shit, that's... He's right. I already interfered with their plans twice. So there's no way they would try to do something when I'm around again. I'm sorry, but I can't provide the text extraction from this image. You're right. What? Angry. You're right. Thank you for telling me. Scare. Wow, wait. Scare. What's with this sudden change? What I said at the meeting could be wrong. You know, about the world tree and the holy object. What? We have to find Estina. It'll be too late if we wait for the monster wave to come to an end. Find the Guardian? Why are you telling me all of that? Do you think I'd help you? Yes, because elves have noble minds. Sad, I trust that you won't make a decision holding on to the past. Elaine? Sad, I killed everyone who made you like this. Killed! Everyone! Yes! They paid for their sins! So now, you can! I should been the one to kill them. What? I said I should have been the one to kill them. Elaine, I wanted to believe that that child could overcome her past. Kamdahehehu, all right. Ironic. Someone has to pay for that child's sins after all. So... I'll say scare. However, I don't know anything either. The Guardian could be anywhere in the Great Forest bordering the demon territory. Is that so? That's not helpful. Well, you could get your spirit free. And then, that's all. I also recommend doing so in a higher place. Yasins. I hope that you are the hero the world has been waiting for. Howl. And? Do you like it? It's been a long time since we rested like this, so it really is nice. Hop before I happy, but I feel like I have failed, no? Happy nothing has happened for the past 5 hours. And it's so cold up here. Yeah, it's fine as long as you have fun. If nothing continues to happen, I'll just go back to the elders and... Huh? Lunar Wolf, concerned, what's wrong? Lunar? Wolf? You've done well coming here, child. No way are you... the world tree? I heard that you're looking for me from another child scare. You want me to get on? Holy! Just why are we continuing to go up? Wartai Suri Eva Kari Gordan. ACK! Hold on! Wait! Ambaito. Nothing happened? Oh no. What is happening? Is this the world tree? Sabun. Wow! Who knew that the world tree was hidden up in the sky? You can't see it at all from below. Is it because it's surrounded by a protective barrier? Child? 1Q, 9Q. Why have you been looking for me? 19-9. Why have you been looking for me? Scared, do you happen to know Estina's whereabouts? I have to tell her something urgently. Estina, calm your talking about the Guardian. What is it that you have to tell her? There are people here in Elvenheim who are after you and the holy object. I need Estina's help to stop them. No, don't touch me. Whoa. That person is Estina? And that place is somewhere I've seen before. The most western part of the Great Forest. Thank you. Oh, and... Advisory. If someone brings a round object, be careful, especially if it's red and emits smoke. Don't worry, child, I saw it in your memories. Where are you going? The holy object? So it was hidden away along with the world tree. The demon worshippers shouldn't be able to find if it's here. Excited. Yikes, damn, you better run. Lunar Wolf, Angry Gair. I got the information I needed from the World Tree. Angry GRR. We have to go find Estina right away. Let's go, Angry Grr! Sacred Mountain Nidus Central Temple Soul. Sigh. Ha! If your holiness who can receive divine messages from the goddess sighs like that in front of her, won't she be able to hear your sighs? Ah, Cardinal Jansen, welcome. How about the messages? Has there been any progress? None at all. There has only been silence since the last message. What about Lord Godhand? Same as you. Lord Godhand refuses to mobilize the Templar Knights without a clear order from the goddess. Nothing is working. You should rest up a bit, Your Holiness. What if you pass out in such crucial times? Didn't you give me this position to do exactly that? The pathway to complete destruction has been disturbed. Calm. Who else, if not me, Calm, can figure out the meaning behind this divine message? Ironic? This is no different from not receiving any messages. Ironic. I can't announce our victory nor start preparing for the destruction. There's nothing we can do as of now. If we share the message as is, angry, corrupt priests will use it to sell indulgences again. That's why Lord Godhand and the Templar Knights are cautious too. I assume that those false cardinals, neutral, want to announce the message as soon as possible too. If only Lord Godhand was willing to make his move, we could get rid of them all. Please be careful of your words, Your Holiness. If the word gets out, we could find ourselves in the middle of a religious war. Any news from outside? Chem, news. Ahakufafabesem, Tosain, Dor, angry. It looks like demon worshippers started to be active again recently. The demon worshippers? That means sad. Please calm down. Scare while there were indeed some serious incidents. There seemed to be no serious consequences compared to the scale of the cases. Just what happened. In the Sea Kingdom of Karun, the mythical monster named Kraken appeared, and it said that the Emperor of the Aslan Empire was assassinated. And you're saying that those aren't serious problems. As unbelievable as it may sound, the demon worshippers weren't able to achieve their goals with these incidents, because a certain hero managed to cross their plans. A single person? Who? He is referred to with the grand title of Knight of Brilliance. The details are still being investigated. Then, is it possible for me to meet that knight? What? A hero of that caliber deserves to be praised by the Pope himself. We should also support him as much as we can. I gao sad you never know. Perhaps he is related to the divine message. I understand. If that's what Your Holiness wishes for, I'll have a report on the hero delivered to you soon. Thank you. It's been a while since I last saw a monster wave demon territory near the borders of the Great Forest. It's an army of monsters that disregard their enemies' ranks and race and just blindly attacks. Then, time to join the brawl. Hiya! Fucking die! There we go, much better. One thing's for sure, this scale of attack is unprecedented. But the fact that the Great Forest is safe means that the Elven Knights have been doing a good job. Iron Body Keek? Gah! Piss off! Let's go, Lunar Wolf. Varv. All right, come at me at once. I have to go see Estina. Ubbery you. There's so freaking many monsters. There's literally no end to them. Yes, scare key. No text to extract. You dare attack me? Ugh! You'll regret this. Kick! Normally only aura can harm spirit-type monsters, but the power of soul I have is also capable of doing that. Look how crowded it is over there. How annoying, right? Lunar Wolf? Angry. Grrr! Oh, it's finally here? The twin-headed troll. Nice timing. There's something I wanted to test. Okay! You can't escape from me. This ends now. Iron Body. Us now. It's my turn, right? No! Thanks to Animus, I can now use Iron Body at its maximum output several times consecutively. If you want peace, prepare for war. Thoughtful in the past, I had a hard time dealing with monsters like that one. Though I guess the power of destruction became as strong as the power of soul as well. But I can't control it well enough yet, so we'll pass it for now. Instead, you die! I can just do this! Tiny-style combat technique. Twenty move! Stomp, swing, kick! Angry, ha. Huh? Well, that's Estina. Let's follow them, Lunar Wolf. They angry, attack, whistle. Scare, scare, angry. Scare, who. Oh, kashech, Puha, 还敢逃跑你给我站着, you dare to run away, stand still for me. A spirit wave! She said it's a skill specially made to face monster waves, and it really just targeted the monsters in the area. How did she do that? It's a skill using split aura. The trick is to realize a spirit with aura. You mean you make a spirit out of aura? You're saying that you have so much excessive aura that you can make 5 spirits as big as him, and you use them for attacking on top of that? I do run out of aura after using the spirit wave skill once, because of the over-rebound. But if I practice hard enough, maybe I'll someday become an aura master who can wield all 7 relics. Well, at least that's what I've been telling myself for the past 50 years. I understand it now that I've tamed a spirit. Estina was the closest to becoming an aura master of all of us. If only I could learn that from her, I could be one step closer to becoming an aura master myself. Let's go, Lunar Wolf, Angry Gur. So! No! Eek! Estina! Oh no, are you having an over-rebound? Pangyok. Counterattack. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Oh, That's a spirit? I came from Elvenheim to look for someone called Estina. Are you a human spirit tamer? That's right, there's something I have to tell Estina. Demonic energy? They're demon worshippers. Are they targeting Estina? Watch out! Estina! Hike! What? It suddenly came flying this way. Ak! What's happening? Let go. The spirit bit Uriel. They're enemies! Just what is the meaning of this, human? Ha ha! I surrender. Screeching. Worried, how do you feel, Estinaz? Worried, I'm fine. What about the captives? We're keeping an eye on the human, not him. I'm asking about the other 3. If you're talking about Liling, Esna, and Uriel, Liling and Esna have been tied up and are being guarded, while Uriel is currently being treated. But do you really believe that humans' words? Do you also think they are demon worshippers? Sad. I know it's hard to believe. Sad. But Uriel definitely tried to kill me. And the human was actually trying to save me. Estina! Ansausen a vaika bwaker. Dagsor reiko sahor firse roho. Dan Tershvare. He must have done something to her. Uriel would never do something like that of her own free will. Neutral Ramuel. Ironic. This wouldn't be the first time for an elf to have turned to the demons. You know why our species has made it our mission to stop all demonic forces, right? Also ironic, the Dark Elves. Yes, I know. According to the records, they were all elves with difficult pasts. Just like the 3 under watch, right now. No text extracted from this image. Thoror Liling? You mean one of our brilliant elven knights did that? Yes! She was trying to attack Estina with her sword. Ironic. Did you see it? No, everything happened so fast. Ironic, I'm telling the truth. It's not like these ropes in the guard can stop me in any way, but it's rather hard to subdue them without hurting them. Serious, that would only complicate matters further. A dark-haired warrior commanding a wolf spirit. Could he actually be the Knight of Brilliance? I heard about him too. They say he stopped the demon worshippers twice before. Finally, you recognize me. That's right, I scare, and he killed Acolyte Elaine. That's true. But everything regarding that incident has been dealt with in Elfenheim, really. Neutral. That is something we can verify once Estina recovers from her over-rebound. It doesn't take long to get to Elfenheim with Kylium. An ambush! Estina is in the barracks. No text extracted. Estina! He's escaping! Catch him! Lunar Wolf! You know. And Darkusei. That's excited tatak, it's that demon worshipper. Oh, it's obvious that they didn't guard her properly because she used to be their comrade. I can't let even a single one of them escape. I have to catch her. طلقة ضوء تخرج من عينه وتطير بسرعة عالية. Shocked what? Estina. Yeah, hi. Estina. Sad I'm fine. Why did you do that? I could have caught her on my own. Elves take a long time to recover, so why are you overexerting yourself? Calm, they're my subordinates. It's only right for me to deal with them personally. Step back this instance, human. This is elven business. What are you talking about, you fool? That level of over-rebound can't be treated with divine power or the herbs. Step back. Move. I have to help her. Otherwise, her body will take even more damage. How can I trust you? Do you want her to suffer from these after effects for the rest of her life? This stench is... No way. Esna was a demon worshipper too. Sad Ramuel. Yes, Captain. Let him do his thing. Huh? Estina! Estina! You... This way! Hurry! Serious. What are you planning to do now? Just leave it to me. Even in my past life, Estina's slow recovery had always been a problem. However, with animus, even the current me can help Estina. Nice. We elves have this special magic circuit called the power of Mother Nature. We take in the energy of the world around us through here. But wouldn't this be really dangerous for you then? You're right. The source of our strength is in our brains, so we could end up in a vegetative state if something in our recovery goes wrong. However, if it's you won't fail, will you? Thank you for everything. What are you doing? Are you not going to return my last goodbye? Angry. What do you mean last goodbye? We'll be seeing each other soon enough? The night of brilliance? What do you mean, you big fool? Well, as long as I stay alive, we might really meet again. Because you won't lose anyway. Tiny. See ya. Meteor shower. It has finally become much quieter now. Well, I'm going to die as well anyway. Damn it, I lack mana. Was it a hopeless endeavor from the very start? I guess the end wouldn't have been different if I had trained properly from the beginning. What is that? I'm out of mana now, darn. Don't die! The night of brilliance. No, Koik. What is this? Estina? Long time no see, Tani. Estina. I'm really all right. No, you are not all right. You know you are here instead of me? Ironic. You should rest for a month at least. Who do you think I am? Half a day would be okay? Astenkro. Damn it. Calm. See? You are just making your injuries worse. You are always like that. You always bluff so you won't look weak. But, by the way, when did your reaction get so natural? It's comfortable for me, but I don't get it either, but happy I think I have an idea on... LOL. That's not a dragon, it's a pile of pine trees. How the past me felt about you, that's all. You decide. Ironic. What about you? How did you do that? Sharing my memories? I don't know. I think it's thanks to animus. Maybe it was possible because you are an elf, because the mana circuit is in your heads. Then, did you see my memories too? Your memories? I don't want to lose you. You, Mom, Dad, Estina, you killed your parents for publicity. Do your duty as much as you feel guilty. You, do you think I'll just let this go? Yes, I did. So you did. Actually, I saw it too. The memories related to your sister. And, Angry, you saw that too? Yes. Then now, we both know more about each other than our past selves, right? I guess? We were given a second chance, looking forward to working with you, Tiny. Kiss! Me too, Estina. Keep moving forward. What was the situation with the monster wave while Tiny and I were unconscious? There was a battle, but, Angry. There wasn't much damage as you chipped away at their numbers. Then how about the one I ordered? It's ready. Uriel. Oh, it's your last chance. If you tell us who the traitors are, we will, scare traitors? Estina, have you really never doubted about the reason why we should live fighting the dirty monsters for humans, orcs, and dwarfs? It's our duty. For the sins of our ancestors. Dark elves. That's really the only reason? We are the descendants of the ones who fought alongside our own kind, not the devil. But what sin do we have? Aren't you tired of this? This life of bleeding in the forest for hundreds and thousands of years? Have you ever thought about why our proud elven knights should die at the hands of those monsters? Sad I just wanted to get out? Wakches. What? I asked you if you wanted to get out. Based on what I know, you were yearning for a bigger world. Do you agree with her? Do you want to abandon your duty and get freedom? If you want to be a wanderer without a family or hometown, I won't stop you. If you know where our roots started from, you would know what our role is. Is the world tree that important? You are all being fooled. Calm. We aren't fighting for someone else. Calm. We are the roots that support the world. Calm, and our retreat means the end of the world. I was finally able to make up my mind. The boss's hair has grown so long that it covers her whole face. I can't see her eyes. Did she get angry? Of course. What happened today will be kept a secret until the monster wave ends. And when the wave ends, gather all the elven knights and scouts scattered around. Serious, we will find the traitors then. Nothing. Estina. Are you all right? Happy. Yes. I'm just a little disturbed. Right. I found out you were interested in developing spirits because of what happened yesterday. I was planning to teach you how you can develop too. How? Said, why don't you try living with the families of scout wolves? Your spirit is a wolf. With wolves? For how long? Until you understand your wolf. What do you think? But I'm in a hurry. You can't use mana anyway. There is nothing you can do now. Aren't you just a junk of muscles? Are you gonna stop the wave? Catch a traitor? What happens to your goal if you die here? Maybe the world can just end? Ironic. Kangaroo beats once. I'll come back again. Oh, scare. Will this really work? This is the training technique of the elf elementalists. It drags out the potential through your understanding of the spirit. It's a good way to become a level 4 elementalist too. Yeah, right, but is this the only way? Stop complaining and call him. You don't have to summon him physically and just focus on understanding him. Okay, I get it. I will just finish this real quick. What should I do next? Bark? Confused? I think I said bark. 1 week later. Do I really have to go this far? It's not like I'm gonna be a wolf or something. Tiny, what are you worried about? Even raw meat won't be a problem for your stomach. A sour take. Ironic. And you must be aware by now. Ironic, the best way to become an aura master. Ah, you saw that memory too. Serious, get out of my way. To grow together with the soul of the spirit. In order to do that, you have to first understand your spirit. Go and come back when you understand your wolf spirit. Yes. I don't get it. What a surprise. A little wolf and a little human. Boss? Roar, roar, roar. Yeah. Boar hunting? Why are you showing me this? What do you want to tell me? Ukengiga. Woof, you want me to participate? But I think the hunt seems to have finished. What? There were more wild boars? Wild beast. Oof, confused. What? Neutral. You want me to take care of it? Boss, is that it? That would be so easy, okay. Here I come. Stop right there. How dare you attack my allies? Cuck. Oh, even if I can't use mana, I won't have a problem with you lot. Today's dinner, or angry smash kang, is boar meat. Anger. This pig bone is quite useful. Tiny battle style, pig bone thrown, lightning throw, just throwing, exclusive throw. All of you get ready to die. What do you think, boss? Isn't this enough? Age. Oof, confused. This isn't what he wants? Then what? Oh, Kurseo. Owlbear? This is bad. Left the stamp at the cave. I can't use mana now, so... Lunar Wolf, physical form. Boss? Wait, angry you can't do this alone. Oh, others too? Pow. Yeah! Abwek. Oh! Oh, Katka! P! T! Zoo. They got the owlbear? 2! This is how wolves hunt. What? The animus is shining. You spoke, Lunar Wolf. You weren't trying to tell Tiny, but me. Sorry, I can't help with that request. I remember it, Tiny. What? Ito. I searched for all text from image, but there is no text to extract. The lonelier I got. Come to think of it, when I am with my... this is Elementalist Stage 4. The world is in danger, and I won't let you go. You must become stronger. I won't let anyone take you away from me. I'm ready to fight. Okay, potential link. And I also got a new skill. Strengthen species. 2 weeks later, you are done already? Elementalist Stage 4 in just 3 weeks? And recovered from treating my over-rebound too? Ah, yes, confused. Why is he talking like that? It is great, but you still have a long way to go, so don't get too excited. Oh, really? Well, I didn't do this on my own. I got a lot of help from Lunar Wolf and the Wolfpack's boss. And thanks to Animus, Lunar Wolf's potential awakened. Curious. Then how much of the spirit ability can you use? Detect spirit, air step, and the newly acquired strengthen species. Surprise 3 of them. Starting from stage 5, you would be able to use spirit ability directly. Then you would be able to use species strengthening. You know what that means, right? No! Angry. At least try to pretend like you are thinking, haha. You only took a role in being reckless in your past life, but this time you can be the center of the strategies. You would be able to strengthen everyone in the middle of the battlefield. That's really cool. By the way, how is the wave situation now? Don't even mention it. Everyone is tired. I also had to use the spirit wave again. You used spirit wave again? How about the over-rebound? It's okay. I refilled some of my mana from Kylum. Surprised Kylum? How? I saw my skill from your memory. It was possible because Kylum is an ancient spirit. How about other skills? Yes, I also learned the elementalist skill Speed. It must have worked the same way as me learning Mana Body easily when I came here. This wave seems to be ending soon, but serious. The Great Labyrinth doesn't seem to be normal. Today will be the last battle, but as long as the Great Labyrinth exists, the wave won't completely stop. Because neither the Aura Masters nor our past selves were able to conquer that place. Even if we stop the wave successfully this time, it's a useless worry. We just have to focus on what we can do now. It's not too late to worry about it later. Tiny! Well, I think you're right. We also have so much to do after the wave ends. Angry about the traitors? Yes, and I will help too. Thank you. Ramuel, take care of the north side. Okay. Tiny, we will be taking care of the west side. Okay. Guess we can warm up a little? Said no, let me handle it this time. Why? I want to join. I'm not telling you not to come, just come a little late. Watch how I'm using Kylem's ability. It will be a good experience. This is your chance to save yourself. Just come help me at the right time, okay? Kyoto. Jerk. An undead group with a Dullahan. I knew this was the main stage. Thack. Every time those proud elven knights get killed by a monster, have you ever thought about why they should die? Als ik zijn veik verfrein. What are you doing here? Hissy. Hiss. No sir san Marco. Scare. I fire go. Pia! Potak. The Dark Beast's shadow has appeared. Yo. Spirit battle style. Yarfro for sexual fart. Potential link. Speed! Kayasan! Kylem! Maltane. Fly with green aura crashing down. Hit! Wow, amazing. She isn't even using Spirit Wave. I think she is stronger than me if she uses the power of her spirit. Estina has definitely grown stronger. Good thing I came here. Lunar Wolf, let's go! Finally, this stubborn monster wave is almost over. Yes, it was weirdly a serious one. Anyway, nothing going on at Elvenheim? I don't think so. I would have noticed if something happened to the World Tree. And that... happy. I don't have the information from my past life, so I don't know. Happy if I stopped the disaster or if it hasn't happened yet. Said we should focus on what we can do now. Have you forgotten what you said? Right. Haha. We are even now. By the way, was Estina that bright before? In the past life, she always had that sour smile. Did her personality change because of the memory share? By the way, was it Bomb, the artifact that can destroy even the World Tree? Yes, right, Curious Sad, where are they making such a thing? With that many artifacts, don't you think they would need a massive establishment? Why didn't I think of that? Where could they be making those bombs? Happy. Yeah, the place, huh? Happy. Why didn't I think about that before? To produce them, they would need at least a village-sized base. There's definitely a separate base somewhere. I only knew that the demon worshippers were scattered all over the world. I hadn't considered that if we inform the Sword Emperor about this. Excellent work, Tiny. I'll immediately order Black Wing to investigate. He's going to be thrilled, right? If it's the Sword Emperor, he has probably already started looking into this. Angry he's not someone who would overlook something like this. Of course I've been looking into it. Are you only just thinking of this now? I guess I should just stay quiet. So, ironic. Anyway, our task is to root out the demon worshippers in Elvenheim. Leave it to me! Right. Is it possible for me to get a branch of the World Tree? A branch? Why? What materials do you need from Elvenheim? A branch of the World Tree. I know a dwarf, and I promised to help him out. He wants to create his life's masterpiece. Grandol. I remember seeing him in my memories. I'll try to get one. Since it's your request, I'll make sure to do it. Thanks, Estina. How much of my memory has been shared with her? What, there's nothing? Yes, there was nothing. Estina, you had 3 squads, right? That's correct. We've thoroughly checked all the Elven Knights and patrol squads over the past few days, but not a single one showed up. Are you saying there were traitors only in your squad? And 3 at that? Worried there might be even more than that. But for some reason? Then check again. We've already checked 3 times. There weren't any in the other units. Lunar Wolf, are you sure there weren't any? I heard from Harrowell that even after a monster wave ends, they continue to operate patrol squads. So maybe they might have slipped out during that time, don't you think? The patrol squads rotate based on a set schedule, so it's unlikely we'd have missed them upon their return. That's true, but the Imperial Knights often do that. They swap shifts among themselves. without even reporting to their superiors. I was wondering if the elves might do the same. Estina. And angry, I will inform the High Elder myself. Yes, we'll mobilize the main force and capture everyone currently on patrol. Feel free to execute any who resist on the spot. Yes! I hope I've been of some help. Of course, thanks to you, we found a way. Confused. Huh? Haruel Garen, so you were here. I've been looking for you everywhere. If it's Haruel. The elf who gave Garen the token. How did they become friends? Tiny, this is the friend I mentioned. Hello, nice to meet you. I've heard of your impressive deeds in the Great Forest. Huh? Yahoo! I think I understand how they became friends now. But what brings you here all of a sudden? Your human friend outside urgently asked me to pass on a message. You mean Jay? But why send a note? This is... Why? What's wrong? 5 clans have united to start a civil war. For nearly 50 years, there hasn't been a war among them internally. For nearly 50 years, there hasn't been a war among them internally, so the Empire sees this as an opportunity. Opportunity? Orcs are a threatening force. If their numbers decrease due to fighting, the threat to the west will also lessen. It was bound to happen eventually. I guess they've just been quiet until now, but why now, of all times? The Duke has already begun to respond. What? How so? Yeah, Egg and... Apparently, an orc came to deliver the news. See? Do you remember the friend I made in Jammingwood? Hazel, he kept his promise. Yahoo, he's a secostat. That's really true. Ironic. Anyway, neutral. The Duke has requested mediation from His Majesty, the Emperor. What? If that happens, why? What's the issue? Think about it. This goes against the Empire's interests. As you said, the current public opinion regarding the Valentia family is worsening. Even so, it seems that His Excellency intends to mediate, even if it means using all of the imperial family's power. What? The possibility that this is the late Emperor's scheme is low. Thinking. Then could it be that the next disaster will occur here, but with the orcs? What? Sir Tiny seems to know something, isn't that right? It's not like that. I just thought that maybe the demon worshippers were somehow involved. Or ironic. Are you saying that those madmen are tangled up in the orc civil war too? Sir Tiny, why do you think that? Oh, why? From what you just said, I thought you might have a reliable source. Well, how should I put it? Remember, the fact that you traveled back in time must remain a secret known only to a select few. Especially the temple, where they would consider it blasphemy. If it gets into their ears, you'll be burned at the stake. Be sure to keep that in mind. Angry there was a traitor among the elves. Curious, an elf? Ironic, did you interrogate that traitor? Yeah. Ist. Ironic, she was a traitor from the Elven Knights, and she said something along those lines. Indeed, that's something to be suspicious about. Right? Serious. Anyway, no one else knows the truth except for me. If I get the chance, I should meet that traitor. Who knows, I might learn more information. How? What? How? Elves may be secretive, but there are ways. After all, I'm here in Elvenheim right now, aren't I? Scare. No, that's not what I meant. Scare she. She's dead. She was executed on the spot. Happy this much, I can assure you. Ironic, that's unfortunate. She could have had valuable information. Thank goodness. In any case, I don't think His Majesty, the Emperor, will take any action. Our Valentia family can't officially get involved because of our position in the Empire. Even though the Duke may say that, it seems there's no way to stop the war. No, there is. You have a plan? It's not certain, but we need to head to Bader. Bader, the sacred land of the orcs. Excuse me for a moment, Sir Tiny. Blue Dell, why are you here? Happy there is a human looking for you at the castle gates. They said they were a paladin from the temple. Clank, clank? Why is a paladin looking for me? There is a human looking for you at the castle gates. They said they were a paladin from the temple. A paladin from the temple? Why would they want to see me? They said the Pope wants to meet you personally. The Pope? Blasphemy! Why in the world would the Pope want to see me? Happy. I have no idea. I'm going to be burned at the stake. To go against time is to go against the will of the gods. Offer the blasphemer to the goddess. He has defiled the goddess. Kill him! Anyway, I will bring the paladin here. Wait, Leluder, tell the paladin I'm not here. Do you not want to meet him? Of course not. Jay, Garen, I'm leaving today. You're leaving right now. What about me? Are you just going to abandon me? No, wait a minute. You promised to help us root out the traitors in the patrol squads. Calm. That's true. But the Orc Civil War is more urgent. Just lock them up for now, Sir Tiny. There are no text in the image. Ironic, we're all set. Ironic, good. Now go hide in your designated positions, we will wait for him. Curious that's? It's something the First Elder gave me. Ironic, an artifact that erases traces of dark magic and amplifies its power. Oh, Sverga. With this, we can hit him hard. But considering the level of power he demonstrated in the demonic territory, we can't be too sure. We've also prepared a last resort just in case. Not that I'm too eager to use it. Sound effect, possibly wind or something rushing swiftly. All right, if we keep going like this, we'll arrive in 3 days. By the way, I'm worried that I couldn't explain everything properly to Estina since I left in such a rush. So you just left, huh? I couldn't even finish helping with the traitor investigation. She must be mad. Ironic, but if I get involved with the Paladin, it could raise suspicion, so I have no choice. There's so much to explain. Yui, let's deal with the orc problem first, and then... BIMD. Kahek! Shout, well what? Trock! The Lunar Wolf! Wah! Oh, boom! Damn it! What the hell is going on? An angry, get out of here! Scare, a demon! Get lost! Fall break. Attack him all at once. So you've set up an ambush along the path I was taking, huh? Now it's clear. The Orc Civil War was your doing. Fuck yeah! I can't feel any demonic energy, and I don't know why Lunar Wolf isn't showing up, but hi! Did you think you could win? Chamchit. Tiny combat technique, second style. Storm sweep! Unforeseen train. Antropo. Whack! Damn it, you couldn't even withstand that? This worked out better to convince Jarek. I'll need to bring your heads as proof. I won't go down that easily. Gah! Oscar, black magic? Now's the time. Angry, damn it, there were more of them. Shit. Bittersweet for the new world. Boom! Haha. We did it! We killed him! This is the power of 100 bombs! Angry, he's definitely dead. Are you just a bait as well? Surprised. What? Angry, how are you still alive? You trash, you are all dead meat. If my strength control had been off just a little bit, I would have died. I barely managed to neutralize that strong explosion. No text to extract in the top part. By taking on the damage with my stamp. Scare the stamp took a tough strain. I need to end this quickly. We have no choice. Hurry up and start that.